I'm just seeing if you can hear me in the chat, people. Let me know, because I've got a new mic and I'm trying to figure it out. It's the first time that I'm using it. So let's have a gander and see if it works. Just have a quick look. Okay, so let's get straight back into the team. Do apologize about the technical difficulties, people, but it's trial and error. It's trial and error. So as I was saying, William Saliba back straight into the starting lineup. He's been with France during the World Cup time. Even though he hasn't had much game time with France, they must have been training intense. So he's going to be fully fit. It's good to see him back partnering Gabriel, because even though Rob Holding has done okay in the pre-season friendlies, it's just he don't give you that same kind of quality that a William Saliba gives you. We've all seen what William Saliba has stepped in and done this season, and he's been second to none. He's 21 years old and he's taken the Premier League by storm. Kieran Tierney is filling in at left back over Zinchenko. As we all know, he's got an injury. You know what, with Zinchenko, the one thing about him is he keeps getting injured, really. He's a good player, quality, plays two positions very well. Left wing back, drops in as that inverted midfielder, and he covers the pitch and the ground very well. However, for me, Kieran Tierney gives you high intensity work rate. He's got that passion, the drive about him. And during the friendlies against Lyon and AC Milan, you're seeing him adopting that role really well. You get me? You've been seeing him trying to make that inverted four-back position his own. And this is what he needs. He needs a little bit of game time to cement his position, because Kieran Tierney, for me, one of our best players. Martin Odegaard, Thomas Partey and Granit Xhaka, the midfield that we all expected, is there. Saka, Martinelli on the wings, which they've both had a very good World Cup. So hopefully they can carry that form on into the second part of the season. And big, massive game for Eddie Nketiah, people. Massive, massive game for Eddie, because this is his time to shine. If Eddie Nketiah can get a few goals, hit the ground running, it would do massive for his confidence. Absolute massive wonders for his confidence. And that's what we need. We need him now to step up and show us, all the doubters, including myself, that this is what time it is. You get me? I've got that number 14 shirt. I've got that new contract. Even though you all might be doubting me, I'm here to stay and I'm here to take my opportunity. That's what we want to see with Eddie Nketiah. But let's have a look. We're very slim on the bench, to be honest with you, people, when it comes down to attacking options. So substitutes: Rob Holding, Cedric, Fabio Vieira, Sambi Lokonga, El Nene, Marquinhos, Turner, Zinchenko, and Dubry. Obviously, with Zinchenko, I don't think he'll play a part, because I don't think he's fit. I think he's just there to make the numbers up, really. But as you can see, we're very slim in the attacking options. The only potential attacking people that are going to be coming on is a Fabio Vieira and a Marquinhos. You get me? Other than that, slim. Let's have a look into the West Ham team. So Fabianski in goal, Kufal at right back, Kahira and Dawson, centre backs with Cresswell, Souček and Rice. So Declan Rice is straight back into their team, along with Lucas Paqueta in midfield, who's also been out in the World Cup. Gerard Bowen, Ben Rama, and Mikel Antonio is starting for West Ham. As we all knew, David Moyes in his press conference was saying that he's not too sure. He didn't really want to give much away. But Mikel Antonio is going to be a handful. But I'm confident in William Saliba. I'll tell you that much for free, people. I am confident in William Saliba. But the game is due to kick off very shortly. Only got 2 minutes left. And we need this win. This is a massive, massive opportunity to go 10 points clear from Tottenham, 7 points clear at the top of the Premier League table. We need to continue in the vein that we left this Premier League in. We need to continue in the same vein. But just for yous, if you don't know where the game is on Amazon Prime. So you could just literally pay for the month or whatnot. I think it's only cheap, $7.99, something like that. And all the Premier League games that have been broadcasted today have been on Amazon Prime. So if you do want to watch the Arsenal game, it's just on there. Okay, now please win, West Ham. No, we don't need West Ham to be winning this game at all, people. Do not need it. You get me? But it's going to be interesting. West Ham have been underperforming for the whole start of the season so far. And it's pretty surprising, really, because last season they were on fire. They were untouchable, to be honest. They were putting in goals, very creative, had that good team chemistry. David Moyes was making them click. And right now, this season, it just looks like they haven't quite found their rhythm. But we do need to take them serious because there's no easy game in the Premier League, folks. No easy game. And West Ham are going to be a wounded animal. They're going to be hungry and they're going to want to go for it. So let's just see how it pans out. The boys are standing in the semicircle. They are giving a clap to George Cohen. MBE's passed away. So a little bit of respect shown there. Now it's down to business, people. It is down to business. You might be a little bit ahead of me on the stream, depending on what the your Wi-Fi speed is or whatnot. Because every now and again, I realise that we're not really up to speed with the time when it comes to it. But if we do score, make sure nobody lets me know. I want to know myself. I want to find out myself. The boys are in a huddle right about now. Some team spirit getting shown. Martin Odegaard with the captain's armband. Looks like him and Granit Xhaka are doing all the talking. But they look up for it. You know what I mean? Hopefully these boys haven't had too much turkey over Christmas. You know what I mean? Getting stitches early on. We need them at full peak. West Ham are going to be kicking off first from right to left. Arsenal are going to be kicking from left to right. The game is underway. They took the knee. Do you know what? It's surprising that I didn't realise that they were still taking the knee, but they took the knee, making a statement. Whether it's going to make any difference or not, that's another question. But come on, boys, let's fucking have it. We've kicked off. West Ham with a long ball up top. Goal kick straight away. The Emirates looks like it's packed out. The fans look like they're up for it. Oh, he's a little bit scrappy. Mikel Antonio's got the ball. He's wasted it. Go on, William Saliba. Ben White with a big punt up front towards Martinelli, but it's a bit scrappy at the moment. No one can really get a foothold within the first 30 seconds. Arsenal with the ball. Martin Odegaard. Nice ball into Granit Xhaka, just on the edge of West Ham's box. Out to Martinelli on the left. He's whipped one in, but it's being blocked. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gone out for a throw-in. Mikel Arteta looks like he means business. You know what I mean? Look for arms folded. Serious face on. Come on, ref. What the fuck was that, man? It looks like Martinelli's down, clutching his ankle in agony. The ball's still getting played on with West Ham on the attack. Cresswell's put the ball forward. Aaron Ramsdale's come out and cleared the ball. Fabianski's put the ball out for Martinelli. Good sportsmanship, people. My former Arsenal man. Come back to the Emirates. He knew he had to do what's right. Oof. Declan Rice there. He left one on him. Looks like West Ham are up for this game right now. I think they've lost the last 3 games on the bounce before this, so they're going to be hungry. At any point, if you hear any dodginess with the mic, people, make sure you let me know because, like I said, it's a new mic that I am trialing out today. It's the first time that I'm using it, so I'm not too sure what it sounds like. West Ham with the ball. Go on, Odegaard. Played. Strong. Come on. Martin Odegaard there looking like he means business today, and that's what we want to see. We want to see Martin Odegaard be that creative force. We want to see Arsenal's midfield come up with the goals because we can't just be relying on Eddie and Nketiah to get them goals. Arsenal just knocking it around the back line. Liverpool just won as well, people. If you haven't seen the result, They beat West Ham 3-1. And best believe, yeah, they were very unlucky to not get anything out of the game. Big up, Saeed, my bro, but I hope you lose. Need them Arsenal. Nah, mate, not happening, bro. Not happening, you get me? Eddie Nketiah is going to step up today and show man what time it is. Hopefully he shows me what time it is because I've been doubting him. But I'll catch you tomorrow. Don't you worry about that. You get me, fam? I'll catch you tomorrow on the best of the rest, people. Make sure you go and tune in onto that. Tomorrow, hopefully 4 o'clock, I think it's going to be kicking off. It's quite a reserved start from Arsenal, though. Just getting into the rhythm of the game. Knocking the ball about. Saka now on the right, going for a little run. Eddie Nketiah, oh, nice ball over the top to Kieran Tierney on the left outside of the box. To Granit Xhaka. Thomas Partey's put the ball into the box, but nobody really there. William Saliba stepping up then. Pinching the ball off Mikel Antonio. Arsenal win possession back. Martin Odegaard with a reverse pass. Eddie Nketiah to Saka. Oh, get in, you fucking slag! Get in! Oh, fucking hell, man. They give it as an offside. How's that offside? It can't be. Let me check that there. Fuck off! That's a goal, are you daft? Go check VAR. Goal that. They have to give that. They have to give that. Dawson's playing him on. Big Arsene Wenger in the cut, people. Big Arsene Wenger, blue tie, glasses on. What? How is that not a goal, bro? Are you checking VAR? Obviously, I can't hear you, get me, because of I have to put the volume low. But Ras, how are you not checking VAR? What's going on here? Because that was a raw goal in my eyes. What the fuck is going on here? What? Bullshit. Yo, bro, nearly got excited. Almost had a heart attack then. I'm telling you, big up yourself, though. But come on, though. I don't understand what was wrong with that. That was a nice goal. Dawson looked like he was playing Nketiah and Saka on. Let me get some subtitles on here because this is a fuckery, this right about now. I don't understand what happened there. How they giving an offside? Makes no sense. To me, that was a clear goal, clear as day. Good movement by Arsenal to work the ball, though. Eddie Nketiah looks sharp. He looks like he's on it. Ball out to Saka on the left. Thomas Partey now. Oh, that was a shit ball. Put the ball over to Martinelli, but he just knocked it out for a throw-in. Dreadful. How is that not a goal, though? I'm telling you now for a fact, some fuckery is going on. There was no stoppage of build-up. There was no foul committed. Dawson's playing man on. Need to pick ourselves up, though. West Ham on the attack here. Looks like Bowen on the right-hand side up against Kieran Tierney, one-on-one. Good Kieran Tierney, not diving in. Ball's coming to the box, out by Gabriel. Eddie Nketiah, good running back. Just what I want to see. Martinelli now, left. Oh, he's took man out the game. Martinelli still with the ball. Hey, ref! Come on, ref. Fucking yellow card. Yellow card. What are you playing at there? There we go. Thank you very much. Disgusting tackle that. You get me? He must have had a bit too much turkey yesterday and left the foot in. Gerard Bowen, what are you playing at? Dirty. Absolutely dirty. I still don't understand, yeah, how that goal was not given. Martinelli standing over the free kick just on the left-hand side of the box. He's in a good position, really. Hopefully, Gabriel could get his head on this. We all know what Gabriel's about, man. He's got a very, very good aerial ability. Martinelli whips one in. Cleared. Odegaard back into the box. Oh, it's falling to Granit Xhaka, but he left it. Thomas Partey's nicked the ball back. Kieran Tierney now with the ball. He's whipped it back into the box. Gabriel back post. No, he couldn't do nothing with that. But high intensity from Arsenal. I like what I'm seeing right now. Martin Odegaard pulling the strings, playing very well at the moment. Thomas Partey with a shit ball into the box. Good idea, but hopeless. Hopeless. Arsenal with the ball forward. Eddie Nketiah running onto it. Can't really grab it though. Kieran Tierney with the ball. With Granit Xhaka. Oh, Xhaka should have took it onto your left. Martinelli in the box. Outside of the ball. Oh. Arsenal, it looks like it's coming though. It looks like we're not resting on our laurels. Looks like something's happening. Oh, Xhaka. That was close. That was a good opportunity there. Martin Odegaard with the through ball. Inches away. If he just had a little bit more petrol in his tank, yeah, he would have got there. Good idea, though. Good through ball from Odegaard. He looks like he's pulling the strings, Martin Odegaard. West Ham on the attack. Gerard Bowen up against Kieran Tierney. Fucking hell. He just whipped the ball in. Ramsdale's knocked it out, but thankfully, Thomas Partey was there to pick up the pieces. Martinelli's just getting bundled over left, right, and centre here. I'm telling you, these men are trying to leave one on him. They want him out of the game. Ramsdale's got to be grabbing that, though. I'll tell you that much for free. Dangerous position where he's put the ball out to there. That was a West Ham player lurking. It would have been sad times. But I want to get the early goal. I want to continue with what we're doing. You get me? I want to get that early goal and build on it from there. Keep the composure. Manage the game well. West Ham are looking shook, though. Good turn by Eddie. Eddie's dropping deep. That's what I've been noticing in this first 10 minutes. He's been dropping deep. Ball over the top to Mikel Antonio. Yeah, he's lost it. Ben White picking up the pieces. Waste of a ball, that. Arsenal knocking the ball out. West Ham got throwing deep in their own half. But Mikel Antonio, if he wasn't so big and had a little bit more athleticism, a bit more agile and nimble, you never know what he could have done there. We've got to be switched on. Use that as a warning. Arsenal pressing very well. Eddie Nketiah. Oof. Eddie just closed down Fabianski inches away. But putting the press on, giving him no time. Martin Odegaard picks up the ball. Oh, what a ball to Granit Xhaka. What a touch. Have a crack. Oh, fuck me. Sideways. Fabianski saves it. Obviously, it was on his weaker foot. Granit Xhaka from outside the box. Nice ball in from Odegaard. Good touch from Xhaka. He's whipped it in on his right foot, but it didn't have that much power on it, so bit of a mad thing. Arsenal totally dominating the first 10 minutes of this game, though. Give him some options. Come on, boys. 71 possession to Arsenal at the moment. But we need to make this possession count. We need to get that early goal. Gabriel out to Nketiah on the left. To Martinelli. Closing the gaps pretty well, West Ham, to be fair to them. Try not to give us that much space. I think the key to this game is going to be Martin Odegaard, what you can kind of pull out the bag, because he's looking like he's got quite a bit of space and the players can't really live up to what Martin Odegaard's kind of doing. So he's going to be vital to this midfield. It'd be nice to see Saka continuing his form as well from the World Cup. West Ham are not really playing no silky kind of football. When they get the ball from the back, they're just kind of punting it up, hoping for the best, trying to hit Antonio and see what can fall off him. But right through the middle, you're not seeing no build-up play from West Ham. It's pretty much all Arsenal when it comes down to keeping the ball, as we've seen 71 possessions so far in the game. There's not that much movement, no. Tell you that much. Saka with the ball on the right. Back to Ben White. Come on, boys. There's a big hole in the middle of the park there. Somebody create that space. Good, Xhaka. Ran into that space there, but it looks like they're being... Martin Odegaard with the ball. Oh, he's took 2 man on. He's took 3 man on. Oh, my days. That was fucking hell, man. Good effort. He should have fed in a better ball to Martinelli there. He would have been clear on goal, but got cut out by the West Ham player. I think it was Kufal who cut it out. Seeing the run, seeing the pass, and just stepped on the ball. But it was a good idea. Odegaard, I told you, he's looking good, Martin Odegaard, in this opening 15 minutes or so. Eddie Nketiah dropping really deep into the midfield. Literally, he's deeper than Kieran Tierney, deeper than Granit Xhaka. I think he's trying to emulate what Gabriel Jesus offers to the Arsenal, which is good to see. He's not just hanging around in the box waiting for opportunities. He wants to come and get them. At the same time, he's going to have it on his mind. January's around the corner. They're going to be looking for a new striker, looking for another forward player, and he needs to be taking these opportunities. So hopefully this can give him that motivation to bang a few goals in today. Saka got dispossessed but won the ball back. We haven't had many clear-cut chances in this opening 16 minutes. However, there was a goal chalked off for offside, but I still don't know how that was offside. I couldn't see no foul in the build-up. I couldn't see no offside when they've paused it and shown, looked like Dawson was playing man and mile on both players, Nketiah and Saka. So I'm a little bit confused. Obviously, without no volume as well, it doesn't help. Ball over the top to Saka. Saka's got the ball. He's coming to the box. Oh, Declan Rice has just pinched it off him. Good defending by Declan Rice, though, to be fair. I've got to give him that. Good midfielder, Declan Rice. Solid, all-rounded as well. Wouldn't mind him taking him at the Arsenal. Cresswell just got absolutely done by Saka there. Declan Rice saved his bacon. We've got a good record against West Ham, to be fair, so I'm expecting us to win this game. I know it's not going to be easy, but we've got all the capabilities to be beating these. And if we want to challenge at the top of that table and really cement our place as title challengers, these are the kind of games we've got to win. You know, keep Emirates as a fortress. I think it's 27 points out of 27 so far. We win this game, we go 40 points in the table. 7 points clear at the top. Newcastle winning today overtook Man City. Also, Liverpool look like they're regaining a little bit of form, even though I think it was very unlucky with Aston Villa. They had a very good game. They should have scored a few goals in the first half. Granit Xhaka plays the ball into Ben White. He's whipped it in. Oh, corner ball. Cresswell steps in, takes it off Eddie Nketiah's foot. Near post. Good play though. Top ball from Granit Xhaka. Good run from Ben White as well. That little run from the outside. How Saka's socks ripped like that already on both feet. What's going on here? Corner ball now. Come on, man, please. Let's get a goal here. Big Gabriel, got him in my fantasy team as well. Ball in from Saka, out by Fabianski, back in by Kieran Tierney with the head. It's like ping ball right about now. West Ham have got it under control. Offside, what's this fucking geezer doing, bro? He's love putting this flag up. Joke thing. Yeah, fucking hell, everybody was offside. Let's be honest to him. Mikel Antonio tying his laces. West Ham on the attack. Gerard Bowen up against Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney's let him put the shot in. Ben White away for a corner kick. To be fair, he had to do that. If you're in doubt, fucking kick or head it out. You know what I mean? He had Ben Rama lurking on the back post there, so he pretty much had to do that. Corner kick though to West Ham. They got quite a big team. Shusek, all of these man. Declan Rice. Dawson. They got some good headers of the ball in the team, West Ham, but so have we now. Got Big Willie at the back. Gabriel. Thomas Partey. Ball's coming from Cresswell. He's hit it low and hard. Hit Martin Odegaard. He's gone out for another corner. Yes, bro. We need this win, I'm telling you now for a fact. Nketiah trying to claim a handball there. Cresswell with the corner. Ball's come in. Out by Ben White. Edge of the box, Ben Rama. He's had a crack, but Ramsdale, light work. Come on, Arsenal on the counter now. Granit Xhaka to Eddie Nketiah. Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. 1-on-1 against Dawson. Oh, you've absolutely fucked it, mate. He's absolutely fucked it. Hit it right at the defender. Promising opportunity. That's where we have a clinical striker. Someone who's a little bit more... Oh, what's going on here? Odegaard looks like he's going down in agony here. I don't know whether he's holding his ear or what the situation is, but Odegaard is down. Eddie Nketiah just had a very good opportunity. Ball put through Granit Xhaka, 1-on-1 with Dawson, but he's kind of took the ball, tried to take it around him, but he couldn't. Had the shot, and it's pretty much straight hit Dawson. It was a good throw out from Aaron Ramsdale to start the attack off initially. Yeah, I think he should have tried to do better with that. Let's see what's going on here with Martin Odegaard. He's gone in. Oof. He's gone in. Paqueta's fell over him, but he's basically the studs have landed on his head. So nothing too major. Can't afford to be losing any more creative players. The squad is so thin right about now. Good touch from Eddie. Martinelli with the ball. Running at the players. Giving some options. Ball to Granit Xhaka. Back to Thomas Partey. He's put it into Saka. Saka. Odegaard. Oh, my days. Good play of football. It was a good little run of play of football there, but just couldn't find the killer blow. Onside. Shaka to Saka. Martin Odegaard. Fabianski did well, to be fair. He come out and did enough. It should be corner ball, that. The bench is going mad. Arteta's holding his hair. It's all happening. Is that not a corner? Fabianski with a kick up. To be fair, the way we've been controlling the game has been pretty impressive, to be fair. It doesn't look like we've kind of come back and we're lethargic, or come back and it doesn't look like we're sticking to the same kind of game plan. Antonio, oh, dangerous. Oh, William Saliba almost fucked it right. Oh, my days, he's fucked it. It's a penalty to West Ham. Fucking hell, man. Check VAR. Check VAR. Let me have another look at that. The ball's come over the top. Mikel Antonio's touched it. It's 2 against 1. William Saliba's lunged in. But let me see, has he actually touched Bowen or... Nah, he's fucking dived, man! Nah, he's dived. He's fucking dived. Give him a fucking yellow card. Send him off. Send him off. Send him off for simulation. Check VAR and send that fucker off, because he didn't even touch him. He pulled out of the tackle. Nah, this is a joke thing, this. Absolute joke thing. Shut your mouth. Check VAR. Check VAR, because he's pulled out of that. He's pulled out of that. He's dived. He's fucking dived, mate. And he's already on a yellow. Send his ass off. Don't be doing no Boxing Day fuckery. Nah, come on, ref. Are you taking the piss? Are you absolutely taking the piss? Nah, this is a joke. Absolute joke. Nah, he's pulled out. He pulled out. Didn't even touch him. He's literally dived. But they know if they have to pull it back, he's got to get sent off. And they don't want to do that. Bullshit. Absolute fucking bullshit. West Ham have the opportunity to go 1-0 up. Ben Rama's got the ball, put it on the spot. Nah, this is pissing me off, though. I'm telling you now, I'm not lying. There's no way that's a penalty in my eyes. No way. And that's not even being biased. If it was, I'll just say it straight away. Come on, Rames. Fuck me. 1-0 to West Ham. So undeserved. It's unreal. Disrespect. Referee's a fucking sausage, man. Referee's a sausage. Hit it straight down the middle. Sent Ramsdale diving to his left-hand side. Fucking hell, this is not the start that we needed. 26 minutes gone. There's no way that is a penalty. No way. If it was the slightest of touches. Not enough for him to fucking drop like he's being shot. Definitely, for me, no pen. But they know if they give that, yeah, they overturn the decision, they'd have to give him a yellow card for diving. And that was him sent off. Sad times for him. This is what I'm saying about the football, man. It pisses me off. And we had a goal earlier on that was wiped out. To keep the linesman put the flag up. And I didn't see no offside one bit. Go on, Ben White. Slap him. Little fucking pussy hole. Looks like West Ham have got a little bit of fire in the belly now after that goal. Trying to go on a few little runs where before they're looking very hesitant. But I don't get that, man. Joke. West Ham with the ball over the top to Gerard Bowen. Kieran Tierney's going to have a tough night against him, to be fair. It looks like he's playing well, but these fuckers better not ruin my Christmas. No. Arsenal with the ball at the back. William Saliba to Ben White. It's looking very slow right now. Looking shell-shocked. Can't believe it. But that's it. We just got to keep going now. Ball over the top. Martin Odegaard can't get a grasp of it, and it's gone out for a goal kick to West Ham. To be fair, it was a good penalty from Benrahma. Straight down the middle. Hard. But for me, no penalty. Are you talking about there, Eddie Nketiah, or I don't know who you're actually talking about, to be honest with you, but big up yourself. Gerard Bowen with the ball, picks it up. Kieran Tierney's recovered it. Fuck off, ref. Do you know what I mean? These guys are crying for every little thing, yeah. When my man just dived, he should be fucking sent off, really. Sausage. Chatting pup. Getting my blood pressure raised. Yeah, you know what, Eddie Nketiah, I can see what he's trying to do. He's trying to drop a little bit deeper and that, but like I said, he's got to be proving people like me and you wrong, the doubters, because these are the kind of games that he's got to step up and take his opportunity. Because he's always been saying, I need a couple games, I need a run in the team. Now's his chance up until if we do sign somebody in January, which if we don't, absolutely ridiculous. Gabriel with the ball. Out to Kieran Tierney on the left, deep in West Ham's half. He's just knocking the ball back here. Like, they're closing all the channels, West Ham, right about now. No player's got any space. Defending pretty well. Martinelli's picked up the ball in the middle of the park. Out to Saka on the right. Ben White's overlapping. Yo, I'm telling you, blood pressure's just high. The first thing, yeah, is I don't know why that goal was ruled out. If you know why that goal was ruled out, please let me know, because I've got the volume all the way low and I couldn't really hear what was going on. But in my eyes, it looked like both players, Eddie Nketiah and Saka, were both onside. So I don't know why that happened. And also, let me know your thoughts on the penalty decision, because for me, that was no pen. You could clearly see William Saliba pulling out of the challenge. Hardly touched him. And Gerard Bowen's dropping theatrically like that whilst he's on a yellow card. Kieran Tierney with the ball on the inside the box. Oh, it's a good opportunity, that. Ball came in to Kieran Tierney just on the left side of the box. He managed to find some room in the box, put a cross in, but West Ham managed to clear it out. Go on, Martinelli. We need you to do something for us, bro. Arsenal trying to put the pressure on now. Got to get this back to 1-1 before half-time. Saka on the right. He's whipped the ball in. Dawson with the head out. West Ham with a big kick up front. Mikel Antonio controlled the ball well. He's played it out now on the left-hand side to Cresswell. He's put it onto Benrahma. Overlapping run from Cresswell. He's whipped the ball in. Oh my days, Ramsdale's not looking convincing there whatsoever. I think the refs give the goalkeeper a foul. Didn't look like a foul to me, but he's got to be doing better there, man. 100%, mate. Finger out, mate. We need to take the fist out by the looks of it. These boys have been eating too much turkey. They need some more ideas. Attacking options are very slim right now. And realistically, can we bring on to change the game? The only person probably is Fabio Vieira, but other than that, there's nobody there on the bench. Gabriel with the ball. Fucking hell, man. He's looking nervous. Doesn't know who to pass it to. Kieran Tierney. His crosses are just getting blocked after time again. Can't find a way in. Granit Xhaka now. Passed it on to Thomas Partey. Come on, Saka. Martinelli on the left of the box. Come on, Martinelli. Have crack. He's whipped it in. Can't be trying to give them kind of balls to fucking Eddie Nketiah. He's not going to be getting his head on it at all. This is not what I wanted to see coming back after this fucking international break. There's no way we could be resting on our laurels being the position that we're in. This Mikel Antonio's doing rolls left, right and centre. It's quite frustrating to watch this. Go on, Eddie. Good turn there. Too much. Tackle, Gabriel. Good fucking tackle. Just what we needed. Odegaard's gone a little bit quiet as well. We really need to grab a hold of this ball now and just pile the pressure on West Ham. We're letting them out too far. You can see Kieran Tierney playing that inverted role, trying to make up the numbers in midfield. Oh, what a waste that was. He was that Ben White. Thomas Partey out to Saka on the right. Soon as we get the ball, these men are on. Come on! Are you fucking daft, ref? Pussy-hole. Cresswell there literally just dragged Saka, to the floor, but Saka's strengths kept him up and he's played on. He better come back and fucking book him for that. I'm telling you now for a fact. You better book him. Kieran Tierney out to Eddie Nketiah. He's in the box. He's had a shit shot. He's hit the player. He's had a shot, and he's just hit the defender. Martinelli was an option on the left-hand side. Put the ball into him. Fucking hell. Come on, Martin Odegaard. Do something, man. the captain of this club. Got to grab the game by the scruff of the neck and make shit happen. Ball into Odegaard. Nice little play with Eddie Nketiah. Passed it back up to Ben White. Out to Saka on the right. The shutting up options. They're doubling up on Saka every single time. Nice ball into Ben White. Oh, he sat him on his ass. Ball into the top. It's too high for Martinelli to kind of do anything with it. Could just literally jump up and let it bounce off his head. But it was a good little build-up play, though. I'm not going to lie. Good little build-up play. I can sense a goal coming, though. I have a feeling. West Ham are keeping the structure very well, though. It's going to be hard to break them down. I knew it wasn't going to be an easy game coming into this, but we have to make the most of it. Odegaard taking on 3 players, finding the ball out to Granit Xhaka. Out to Kieran Tierney on the left-hand side. Back to Xhaka in the box. Oh, fuck. It's so crowded out inside that West Ham box. It's unreal. Go back now and book Cresswell. This referee is a fucking joke. Foul given to West Ham. Yes, Marcel, big up yourself, bro. You know what? Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it looks like some kind of fuckery is going on here. You get me? Because I don't understand a few of these decisions in the game, but we still got time. And I believe in the boys. Man were lucky. Liverpool were lucky today. Get me? Unfortunate for Aston Villa, yo. They let that 3rd goal go in. Otherwise, they were on the ascendancy to at least getting a draw out that game. And personally, I think they deserved it. Ball out to the left-hand side to Kieran Tierney. It's a mad thing. Merry Christmas, bro. Blessings to you and your family, my G. You, likewise, bro. Hope you have a good new year. Hope you enjoyed your day yesterday. You and the family, bro, and you got what you wanted. Thomas Partey with the ball. Saka. Come on, bro. How the fuck are you holding man's shirt all the time? Ref, are you taking the piss out of us? Some nice intricate play in the box. Ras. I'm telling you, it looks like a Royal Rumble in there. Soon as man's got the ball, there's about 5-6 man on, man. Martin Odegaard's got the ball. As long as we could keep this kind of pressure, a goal will come. But we're going to have... Ball to Martinelli. Come, Martinelli. Oh. Poor that. You've got to be having a crack from there. There's nobody else that's going to be putting the ball in the back of the net, man. The box is so crowded. It's unreal. 41 minutes gone. Eddie Nketiah with a turn. Tackle. Oh, Martinelli better than that. So the ball's come out to Martinelli. Left foot. He's tried to put the ball in. He's just absolutely blazed it over the bar. It's a mad thing. It's a good touch from Eddie Nketiah and a good turn, though. Who was that? I think that was Kehra just put the foot in. To be fair, West Ham are defending very well. We have to get the 3 points here. I don't want to be seeing no draws, no losses. But I'll come back with a bang. And unfortunately, right about now, these man just left the bang into yesterday because I don't know what they're doing today on this pitch. Odegaard with the ball. 3 players around him. He's managed to find his way out to Ben White. Kieran Tierney dropping into that midfield position, picking the ball up. Put the ball forward to Martinelli. Oh, come on, ref. Are you taking the piss here? Granit Xhaka just got chopped from behind you. We're not getting a sniff in this game. We're at home. What's going on? Lucas Paqueta picked up the ball, but he's just given it straight to William Saliba. Getting tension watching this game. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot the feeling because the World Cup's been about. You forget how much Arsenal stress you out. Come on, boys. Let's find an opening. Kieran Tierney looks like our midfielder right about now. Is that a second yellow? Send the fucker off. Oh, no, it's Kufal. Kufal's got a yellow card. But I'm telling you now for a fact, yeah, Martinelli looks in agony. This isn't good at all. Oh, he's fucking crunched him. Send that fucker off. It's not enough for a red, but I'm telling you now, joke thing. We got absolute joke thing. These men are trying to hurt Martinelli. They want him out the game. It's not like they've got any opportunity of going for the title. So what are these guys on? Why are you complaining for that you got booked? Are you daft? Free kick to Arsenal. 3 minutes added on as well onto this half. It's flown by this half. I'm not going to lie. It's absolutely flown by. Martin Odegaard's whipped the ball into the box. Eddie Nketiah's got his head onto it. Handball! They're crying out for handball. What's going on here? Nah. Looks like referee's not interested. He ain't interested in anything that we got to say. You see the massive difference when Gabriel Jesus is not playing. Get me? The pockets that he finds, the space that he can get into, and the way he can work the ball in them areas. You could just see it's not here. Attempts, Arsenal 4, 1 on target. West Ham 3, 2 on target. Come on, bro. The guy's holding man's arms and that. Like, when are you going to step in and say something? Arteta about to have a fucking word with these at half time. Because no way being nowhere near good enough. Needs to get Saka involved in the game more as well. Oh, come on, Saka. Better than that, bro. Better than that. Mikel Antonio's just popped the ball back. Knocked it out of play. Arsenal throwing. Literally got 1 minute left or added time. We go into half time. Martinelli with the ball on the outside of the left of the box. He's took it to the byline. He's won us a corner. Last opportunity. Come on. Let's get a goal before half time, boys. Let's get a fucking goal before half time. Corners come in. Fabianski's knocked it out. Onto the edge from Martin Odegaard. Fucking handball! Yes! Yes! Fucking penalty! Ball's come out for the corner, yeah. It's landed to Martinelli. He's whipped it back in. It's come out to Martin Odegaard on the edge of the box. And he's whacked it now. You get me? And the ref has pointed to the spot. Let me just see if this was actually a handball. Yeah, handball. This pussy hole here. Handball here now. You get me? Absolute fucking pussy hole. Yeah, he's put his hands up. Yeah, like a little. Yeah, handball. Oh, has it hit him in his head, though? Has it hit him in his head, though? He's had his hands up, but it looks like he's hit him in his head. We need to have a look at that and see what's going on. I don't think it's going to be a pen this, I don't think it is. Eric, looks like team have figured us out. Put 10 men behind the ball and we won't score. You know what, bro? It looks like it's gone to VAR, but he's going to go and check the monitor. Yeah, this is not going to be a penalty now. No way near going to be a penalty. He's hit him in his head. And that's just keeping it 100. If we get a penalty from this, I'll be very surprised. He'll even things out, but when people go to the screen, very rarely they go and see what's they do. Is the angle that they've give it at? He's got his hands in his hair in the headline. Show a different angle. Oh, no penalty. This is what I'm saying. No penalty. It's the right decision, to be honest. It's the right decision. It wasn't a penalty. To me, it hit him in his head, you get me? But we need a bit of luck sometimes, and unfortunately, that didn't fall for us. Get me? Half time, people. It's half time. Arsenal 0, West Ham 1. And I'm not going to lie, it's been a very frustrating first half. Very frustrating first half. Ben Rama from the penalty spot put West Ham 1-0 up. To be fair, it was a good penalty to him. Why is Kufal still chatting shit while he's walking off to the ref? The guy has fully crunched Martinelli, yeah? Fully crunched him. And he's trying to chat shit about a yellow card. Is he daft? Get me? There's one thing begging it and there's another thing begging it. Like, just stop. Absolute joke. But let me tell you now, people, it's just been a very disappointing first half. You can see no Gabriel Jesus in this team. You can see what he does to us. You get me? These men have put literally 10 men behind the ball. They're fucking looking like they want to do a Royal Rumble inside the box, in their own box. There's no space. They're defending well, to be honest to them. And it's going to take us a very, very good second half to try to get the victory in this game, because I don't want to see us getting a draw out this game. Coming back, we have to win, in my personal opinion. Bro, the ref is an op. I swear he hates that. Yo, bro, this ref is a fucking wallad, mate. I'm telling you now. You get me? Please tell me what was wrong with that first goal that we scored, because the guy put the offside flag up. I didn't see no foul in that runner play. Yeah. And looked like Dawson was keeping both players on, Nketiah and Saka. So, first of all, I don't know what that's about. Then, second of all, he didn't go and review the footage with fucking William Saliba, you get me, who pulled out of that challenge, and it looked like Gerard Bowen got shot in the box. I don't know why he didn't go and review that. The reason he didn't go and review that, because he knew he'd have to send him off. And they don't want this to happen. They want Arsenal to do it the hard way. That's what they want. But at the end of the day, putting all that aside, we need to step up and we need to take the game to West Ham and create them opportunities and get the goals. Because right now, it's just not good enough. We've had, what, two shots on goal, one on target. It isn't good enough. No way near good enough, you get me? These men have got a Christmas hangover, 110%. You know what I'm saying? Liverpool today, they weren't good enough, in my opinion, but they made it count. They got the goals, they got the victory. Look at Tottenham. We got to capitalise. When Tottenham drop points and they lose, we got to capitalise. When the top 6 teams start dropping points, we have to capitalise. If we want to really continue carrying on this title charge and being in and around the question come the end of the season, we have to be winning games like this at home. We've got a good record against West Ham. They've been poor all season. We have to be turning these fuckers over. But I agree with you. Bro, Saka was clear onside. They called it offside and gave him a pen. This is what I'm talking about. Obviously, I haven't got no volume on, so I can't really hear what's going on. But in my opinion, that was absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Eddie isn't good enough at Arsenal. Bro, he isn't good enough in my opinion as well. But I'm still trying to get behind the kid. I'm trying to keep the feel good factor going and give him his opportunity to prove people like me and you wrong. But as we're seeing right now, it's nothing. It hit his head and his arm. I hear what you're saying. From the first angle that they kept showing it from, and they shown the replay time and time again to the ref, it just looked like it smacked him in the head. The second angle, you can see that it's hit his head and it's come down onto his arm. But these man are a joke. You get me? They ain't looking to give us anything. This is what always happens. Joke thing. Eddie is a bag of cement. You know what, bro? I'm not going to lie. He done a few little decent turns in the game, but he just isn't at that quality. And that's not his fault, innit? That's not his fault that he's not at that quality. And we're giving him the number 14 shirt and re-signing him to a contract. It's a mad thing. You see big Thierry Henry sitting there looking absolutely pissed off. Arsenal need to get the finger out in the second half. Like I said, bro, they need to get more than a finger out. They need to get 4 fingers out because these are on a joke. You know what? Yeah, they're just showing this penalty incident again where William Saliba meant to have chopped. The guy's dropped, yeah, like 10 seconds later. Like, what? He's clipped him the very slightest, yeah, and he's literally pulled out. It's literally his knee has touched the side of his foot. My man still had enough balance to stay up, but it's a joke thing. Feel like it's more of tactics going all out with a BM. 3 never dies. It isn't good. I'm annoyed. Our attack feels one-dimensional. Right about now, it is kind of one-dimensional because we're very slow in building the ball play up. Yeah, there doesn't really look like there's many opportunities to pass the ball to anybody in any space. Because to be fair to West Ham, they are defending quite well. They're putting fucking 100 man behind the ball, and they're just shutting everything out. Yeah, Thierry Henry is not looking happy at all. If rather see us play patient than up the gear. You know what? Yeah, I'm telling you now, I can't really see us getting back into this game the way we're playing. The way we're playing right now, I can't see Arsenal getting back into the game, which is a shame. We need to have a dramatic switch in that second half if we want to win this game. Get me? We see Tottenham time and time again having a dead first half, going 1-2 goals behind, but they have that character to come back and win the game. This is where Arsenal are going to be tested. This is where we're going to find out, can we have the minerals to go for that title? Can we challenge? Can we stay in and around? Can we cement top 4? Because games like this is a must. It tests character. It shows who you are. They're having a look at the Martin Odegaard one now. Michael Oliver, he literally is pointed to the spot. Arsenal players were crying for it. David Moyes is blatantly saying it's hit his head. Yeah. To be fair, if that was given against us, though, I would have been vexed. I'm not going to lie, because to me, it did look like it is, didn't it? You know what I'm saying? It did look like it is. I think we lose 1-0. It looks so bad. Yeah, bro, it does look really bad. I could just see us. I could see us getting a draw out this game at best. But where the goals are coming from right now, it's got man worried, because no player on that pitch looks like they're going to be scoring a goal. No one does. Super Nketiah says we have been doing too much back passing. Party needs to step up because he has been too. No, 100%, bro. He's been sloppy. The passes that he's been trying to put through, not good enough. He's been pretty. Kieran Tierney, you've seen Kieran Tierney more in midfield than you've seen Thomas Partey this game. And that's the God's honest truth. I'm not even lying. And Martinelli as well. I need to see more from Martinelli, because we all know what Martinelli can deliver. And right now, it looks like Kufal's got him in his pocket, not giving him no space, making him rushes, crosses, his shots, blocking everything from that left-hand side. We need to see something different. At the moment, we're just firing blanks right about now. Not creating nowhere near enough chances in the opening parts of the game. Martin Odegaard looks like he was on job, looked like he was trying to make stuff happen, playing silky football. But no. Arteta scratching his head. Saliba has been looking shaky even against the Wolves match. You know what? Yeah, players can have a bad game. Players can have a little bit of an off game. With Saliba, I don't think we really need to get back onto him too tough, or worry about him too much, because the best part of 14 games, we've seen what he's delivered us. Do you know what I mean? A very solid centre back in that position as well. There wasn't really much help from the rest of the defenders. To be fair, it was 2 against 1. When Antonio knocked that ball down to Bowen, it was very hard for Saliba to try to put a challenge into Antonio, switch it up and go to Bowen. He needed that cover quicker, and that's where I would have liked to see Thomas Partey, or I don't know where Gabriel was, but it was a madness. Also, what I realised is that we're slide tackling too much. You know what, bro? These West Ham guys, though, they're absolutely leaving a number on, man. Like, they are literally chopping man up left, right, and centre. Seen Saka in about 5 minutes in, both of his socks were ripped. Unless he's done that himself on a mad thing. I don't understand. But for me, Bowen dived. Get me? He's at the slightest of touches. He's gone into the box about a second, 2 seconds in, and he just threw himself on the floor, in my opinion. Get me? That's a second yellow card, and that should be off. Odegaard can't pass to a striker that avoids him. It's like Nketiah is ghosting when Odegaard is trying to find him. You know what, bro? I can't complain with that, because you can see Eddie Nketiah is trying to do something different. He's trying to do what Jesus does and drop a little bit deeper. And I just don't think it suits his game. That's not his kind of game. His game is to stay forward and trying to get onto second balls and be a little fox in the box, which, to be fair, is not good enough. We need somebody up front who's a clinical finisher, somebody who can find the space and has that awareness to drop between defenders and put the ball in the back of the net. He is not that guy, in my opinion. I want him to prove me wrong. I want him to fire on all cylinders. But listen, let me tell you something now. Yeah, we have to go in January early and make some fucking signings, because if you look at the bench, the only attacking options we got is Fabio Vieira and Marquinhos. Marquinhos is still young. He's not ready for this league just yet. You know what I mean? He needs to probably, I'd say, a little loan period elsewhere. He's got good stature and whatnot, but he's not ready to come into the first team and make an impact, in my opinion. I was just touching on this about who's on the bench. The only person I can see is a Fabio Vieira. That's it, in my honest opinion. That's all I can see, because we have absolutely nobody. He's all defensive kind of players. And knowing Mikel Arteta, I just hope he doesn't bring a fucking Cedric Suarez on. As soon as Odegaard gets the ball, there's 4 people onto him. Xhaka and Partey need to back him up. And Nketiah has been good, but just needs Saka and Martinelli to whip the ball. You know what? Yeah, the things that I like that Eddie Nketiah has done is pick up the ball on the turn and start running forward, but he holds on to it a little bit too long and he keeps getting dispossessed. Where I agree with you, Martinelli and Saka, they've not been good enough in this game at all. Get me, as soon as Arsenal get the ball, West Ham are on man. Literally, they're on man differently. You're right as well. I think Xhaka is playing too far forward. He needs to drop into the midfield and actually help create the play up. And Thomas Partey is non-existent today. Non-existent. Our squad depth is thin, bro. We gotta hope this team switch it up. Bro, the squad depth is non-existent right about now. Non-existent. I'm telling you now. The only player that could come on and give us something is Fabio Vieira. And for me, yeah, we see glimpses of brilliance from him. He gets the good goal here and there, but for this kind of game, physical game, is he going to get bullied? Something we're going to have to wait and see. But we cannot be slipping up to West Ham, man. Cannot be slipping up to West Ham. They were on 14 points coming into this. Let me. It's just showing the table now. Newcastle sitting second with 33 points. Man City with 32 points. Obviously, we all know what's going to happen. Hey, Premsy, how are you? Hopefully, we could get the win. Big up to yourself. I'm good, you know. I'm not going to lie. I've had a good Christmas. Had a good time with the family. Had some drink. Nice food. It was all good. But today, Arsenal are giving me tension. Arsenal are stressing me the fuck out because I'm not seeing anything that I like in this half at all. Can't break down West Ham. We can't find the spaces. We've not had enough opportunities. And the lack of a Gabriel Jesus or a top-notch striker, you could clearly see is having some sort of impact. The boys are back out now on the pitch, coming out for the second half. Arsenal are going to be shooting from right to left now. Hopefully, we can we can do something, man. We're out early. West Ham are trying to make man wait. Players like Milinkovic, Savic, Vahalovic, and Mudryk would be perfect players to come on. I agree, bro, but can you see Arsenal going and spending that kind of money in January or even in the summer on free players? It's just not in our DNA to do something like that. That's where we need to change it up and go out and start signing quality now. We've got a good base. Yeah, we've got a good understanding within the team. All players need to do is just come in and adapt to the system, and we'll see something different. I just hope to God, yeah, we have a total different second half than what we did in the first half because it's a mad thing. Big up yourself, bro. Yo, Premsy Wilson in the house, my brother. Make sure you're smashing a like on the video, people, as well. Are you happy that you stayed at home? You know what? I'm not going to lie, yeah. I normally would go on Boxing Day, but after last year, yeah, I drank too much, yeah, and it was just a bit of a mad thing. So I just thought this year I'm going to stay at home and I'm going to start doing a bit more streaming from home as well. I'm going to sacrifice going to the games all the time because, to be fair, going and going and going with the journeys as well, it does kill me. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing like nearly 4 hours there, 4 hours back. What is a bit of a mad thing, but at the moment, right now, seeing what I'm seeing, yeah, I am glad that I stayed at home. Now, I agree, Eddie's not been too bad, but he's not the quality that we need. Trust me. If he can get a few goals, if he could carry on playing well, linking up, finding the space, then happy days. You get me? I want him to prove us wrong. But Mikel Antonio's through. Fuck me sideways, people. How the fuck have we just let Mikel Antonio run through on goal like that and have a shot? Ramsdale saved it. But let me tell you something now. That was absolutely... I'm not even trying to cuss too much on here, but joke thing. Absolute joke thing. Didn't even say hi, bro. I'm stressed. You know what? I'm telling you, I don't blame you. Don't blame you, man. Sitting here, yeah, absolutely vexed, really, deep down. Look, it's the same thing. Ben White don't know who to pass to. Arsenal have to step up massively in the second half, 100%, man. We need a total different performance. I don't want to see all this backwards passing. I want to see some passing with intent. See what happens when we lose Jesus. I want to get behind Eddie, but I really isn't the guy to replace, man. Concerned for us now, unless we, you know what, bro, I 100% agree, bro. 100% agree. For me, Eddie's never been that guy. I would have preferred to keep Balogun and sell Eddie. But at the same time, I don't want to be just throwing too much shade on the team as we've been doing really well this season. And I want to give him his opportunity, you get me? Because this in the first half, don't get me wrong, he was going on the half turn. He was trying to get into spaces. He was dropping deep. He is trying. The ball's come out now. Thomas Partey with a shot. Oh, good effort, but saved by Fabianski, corner to Arsenal. But we all know, even if we did still have Eddie in the team, we need backup. We need options. That was going wide anyway from Thomas Partey. If you look at the bench now, if Eddie gets injured, who's going to be playing up front? Because the only option I can see is Martinelli getting pushed in that position. Mad thing. Good luck, bro. We need it. Best believe that. Ball in from Saka. Oof. Come on, man. Saka's trying to do a Douglas Luiz there and score a goal. Ball's come in. Eddie Nketiah on the keeper. The referee, the pillar, has give a foul. You get me? What else does he want to do? Mikel Antonio was offside as well. My linesman didn't want to put his flag up. We've got to see something different now. These players have to step up. Have to step up. We need to see more of Thomas Partey in the midfield. He has to start pulling the strings from deeper. Give Odegaard that little license to run forward because he's having to pick up the ball very deep in our own half. Got to play quick, take their players out of the game. They've got too much time. Eddie Nketiah with the ball down. Shit header back. Straight to Declan Rice. Kieran Tierney up against Gerard Bowen. He's just committed a foul. Mad thing. If we want to win this game, we have to get an early goal in this half. We're not one of them teams that could go in the 80th minute and grab 2 goals. It's just not. It's not in our DNA over the last couple of years. Back in the day, yeah, we could do something like that. Put the pressure on in the last 10 minutes. Put it absolutely on teams. But the recent Arsenal team, we don't do that. Arteta's kicking off. Say a man's got elbowed. This Gerard Bowen's playing absolutely disgraceful, to be honest with you. He should be sent off him, in my opinion. He just flew with his elbow. Dangerous. Get me? But guess what? Michael Oliver ain't going to be checking no VAR. He ain't going to be having a look and having a word and saying this, that, and the other. I don't know what David Moyes is standing there looking like he needs art pills for. He's left his elbow up. Kieran Tierney's on the floor. Getting away with murder, these, man. I'm telling you now. Getting away with murder. This referee's a joke, man. Big up, Zane. Appreciate the super chat, bro. How we losing to a pub team? Yo, bro, it's a fucking disgrace, mate. I'm telling you now, we clearly see what's going on with Jesus being out of this team. There's no idea, no clue. The players don't know what's going on. You get me? It's a joke. These men are dead, washed up, yeah, putting 10 man behind the ball, and they're just shutting up shop. We need to have a better second half this half, 100%, and we need an early goal, bro. Saka with the ball in, not aiming at nobody. Martinelli, oh, bro, it's a joke. It's a joke thing. This Michael Oliver as well, bro. Sausage, absolute sausage. William Saliba with the ball. Like, why are you man looking like you want to take your time? We're 51 minutes in. We haven't even created more than 3 chances. It's a joke. Good tackle from Gabriel. Eddie Nketiah has picked up the ball. Thomas Partey on the outside of the box. Oh, what a shit pass. Thomas Partey's having an absolute mare. Absolute mare. Good recovery tackle, but he's having an absolute mare. His passing is just off key at the moment. Absolutely off key. Odegaard's picked up the ball. Have a crack. Oh, the ball's gone to Saka. Yes! Yes! Oh, has it gone off? Oh, come on, you stupid prick. Don't tell me that's offside. Don't. Yes! Yes! Come on! Either that was a shit shot from Odegaard, yeah, or it was a sick pass. Either it was a shit shot or a sick pass. Please don't tell me this is offside. Please don't tell me this is offside. Nah, miles on. Miles on. Come on, the boys. 1-1. Let's have it. Let's get the 3 points. Fucking hell. Let me change that score rapid. Don't like seeing that fucking 1-0 to West Ham up there. Change that straight away. Change that straight away. Get me? That's what we want to see. Martin Odegaard stepping it up. You get me? That was an absolute beautiful reverse pass. Come on, boys. This is it. Get that fire back in your belly. Kieran Tierney's down again. It don't tell me that's Gerard Bowen on a mad thing again. Because if it is, yeah, how many times does somebody have to do something, yeah, before this pussy old referee, yeah, starts dishing out yellow cards? Come on, Saka. Fucking get in. West Ham with the throwing into the box. There we go, Thomas Partey. Vital touch. Martin Odegaard onto the ball. Oh, he's done him. Saka's got the ball now. Oh, he's strong. He's showing that strength. Come on, ref. Paqueta, come on, ref. There's 2 man on his chops. Like, don't start handing out yellow cards, and these fuckers won't be doing that. First little push from Declan Rice. Second little push. Third push from fucking Paqueta. Nah, you're mocking it. Excuse me, people. Christmas turkey stuffing burp. Arsenal look like they've stepped the intensity up. What we want to see. Kieran Tierney now to Thomas Partey to Xhaka. Xhaka needs to get more involved in the game as well because he's not really been as involved. Ball out to Martinelli on the left-hand side. Little dink into Nketiah, but he just couldn't get it under control. Oh, is that it, ref? One little bunks and you might gonna give man a fucking free kick. Get out of here. Get out of here. Pissing me off, man. Come on, no. This is what we want to see. A little bit more fire. A little bit more fight. At least we got that goal early in that first half. Just what I was asking for. We needed that goal early. Get me? If we want any chance of getting the 3 points from this game, we had to get that goal. Now, let's not fuck up. Stay switched on. Stay concentrated. West Ham lose the ball. Pass it straight to Ben White. Ben White to Thomas Partey in the middle of the pitch. Thomas Partey is starting to get a bit more space now. Poor ball from Martinelli. Just give it straight to Declan Rice. Ben Rama's got the ball. If we could get another goal, yeah, the West Ham are going to have to come out. They can't just put fucking 10 man on. What is Suchek? Can't Shaka butt him? Martin Odegaard grabbing man's leg, you know. Come on. Yes, Shaka. That's what I'm talking about. Nketiah tried a funny business. Shaka just blasted the ball straight at him. I love the fight in this guy. I'm not going to lie. I love the fight in Granit Xhaka. Nice little ball from Gabriel. Out to Kieran Tierney on the left-hand side. Back to Gabriel. The defenders are high. Back to Kieran Tierney. Whip one in. He's whipped one in. Oh, it's blocked from Kufal. Gabriel's got the ball. Arsenal maintain possession. Vicky. Arsenal need to get another goal. 100% we need another goal. If we could get another goal now, within, say, the next 10 minutes, then it'll just, the floodgates are open. Then West Ham are going to have to come out. They're going to have to show something different rather than putting 10 man behind the ball. Quality finish from Saka. They're just showing it again. You get me? Nice, composed, opened his foot up, just put it into that corner nicely. We're now 100%. Hopefully, we could get that goal. I have a feeling it might be coming. Thomas Partey with the ball, taking his time, trying to pick his pass wisely. He's running straight to Nketiah. He's absolutely fucked it, Nketiah there. Like, come on, don't wait for the ball to come to you. Grab that ball. Showing the Arsenal fans. Believing. You chill out, bro. Yeah, you chill out, fam. Come on, Xhaka on the edge of the box. Martinelli. He's... Yeah! Yeah! Fucking get in, you slag! Get in! Come on, the boys. This is what I want to see. No fucking around. Come on, Wenger. He's there. Get in. See what I mean now? Because the volume's not on, man. Don't even know if I'm celebrating in good enough. You know what I'm saying, people? Because I don't know when these flags are going to go up or this referee's going to be on a fuckery thing. You get me? But well fucking work by Saka, first of all, to get the ball, win that ball. Beautiful. Granit Xhaka onside. Nice. Martinelli on his weaker foot from a tight angle, beating fucking Fabianski at his near post. Happy days. Happy days. Happy days. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Come on, the boys. Let me change that score rapid. Let me change it to 2-1 real quick. Real quick. You get me? Don't use boys be trying to ruin my Christmas period. I'm telling you now for a fact, you get me? You needed to pull your socks up. Now, no fuckery. Now, no dumbness. You know what I mean? Bro, top class finish, man. Top class finish. Weaker foot, tight angle. You know what? These are the kind of things that we need. We needed man like Saka and Martinelli to step up and say to Nketiah, this is how you do it. 2-1 to the boys. Got that goal early. Like I said, yeah, if we get another goal within the next 10 minutes, which we have done, the floodgates should open now. West Ham can't just sit back. They're going to have to come out. Come on, boys. Let's put these fuckers to bed now. Let's get one more. Showing Wenger, big Wenger, giving the old wave to everyone. Giving the old wave. West Ham with the ball over the top for Ben Rama to chase, but Williams leave. But big Willie is there to show man what time it is. Can't wait till we buy Saka off you. I'll take him over Mahrez. And bro, chill out, fam. You get me? Saka ain't going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. You get me, fam? He's going nowhere. And use, man, yeah, use allow our players in it. Just because use give us a Gabriel Jesus and a Zinchenko that you didn't want anyway. Don't use be trying to come and pick our pocket. Them times are gone. Adebayor, Samir, Nasri, Gayo Clichy, Bakary Sanya. Them times are gone, fam. Them times are gone. Yeah, we got Mahrez in the chat, mate, saying, okay. You know what I'm saying? Big up yourself, Warren. Get in. My anxiety levels are through. Bro, I'm telling you, this is why man's having to vape. Not gonna lie, I've been 4 months now, coming up to 5 months. I've stopped smoking. You get me? It's been one of the hardest things that I've had to actually do. But I'm actually proud of myself because I'm telling you, it's been hard just on the vape now. It doesn't do nothing to really do, man, but it just gives you that kind of little edge off. Ball in from Kieran Tierney, but there was no one there. Get me? I wouldn't mind seeing a Fabio Vieira come on and a Martinelli going up front. But as we know, Mikel Arteta has already stated that he don't really see Martinelli as a forward. Odegaard broke the ball. Come on, Odegaard. On the right-hand side of the box, out to Saka. Saka's whipped one in. Back post to Martinelli. He's headed it back. Yes, corner ball. Happy days. Good play. Get me, these men are under P's. Declan Rice looks like he's blowing out his ass. Just what we needed. He will. I'd pay 220 mil for him. Nah. You hold that 220 mil, mate. I'm telling you now. Because if we were to accept 220 mil, they'll put about 70 mil back into the team and pocket the rest. Run all of that. If you give us a 220 mil and a Phil Foden, then we might think about it. We might think about it. Yes, Bish, City Zone in the house. Big up to your goddamn self, my brother. You get me in the chat, bro. Talk to your boys here. You'll talk to your City fans trying to say that they're going to give us 220 for the boy Saka. Saka ain't going nowhere. What's good, people? Quality game of footy, this. I'll be honest with you, Bish, that first half was fucking horrendous, mate. Absolutely horrendous. You get me? Mikel Arteta has gone in that changing room at halftime and he's pulled each and every one of their fingers out of their ass. I'm telling you now for a fact. Free kick now to Arsenal. Martin Odegaard steps over it. He's whipped it into the box. Oof. It was a good delivery that. Dawson's got his head onto it and cleared it out. West Ham are trying to break. Bit of a raggy equalizer, but fair play to Arsenal. The momentum and the crowd is making it difficult for us. You know what, bro? I can't even hear the volume on the TV because I've had to put it down. You get me? So I don't even know what the atmosphere is saying. But listen, that second goal, bro, that was a top-notch quality goal, that from Martinelli, bro. Good pass from Granit Xhaka on the weaker foot. Near post finish. Nothing raggedy about that, bro. Absolute top-notch. Listen, let's see what Usman do against Leeds first, innit? Like, Leeds have actually been playing well, that people have not really been giving them much credit for, but he's coming off on the back of a defeat. You get me to Brentford in the Premier League, so obviously it's gonna be a tasty one. To be fair, it was a good game against Liverpool in the Carabao Cup. I think you're talking about the first goal, you know. Oh, the equaliser. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. What you talk about, Martinelli's got. You know what though? When I watched it back, I can't. I don't know if it's a miss kick or if it was a clever little pass. You know what I'm saying, bro? So I don't know. I'm going with the clever little pass, bro. I'm going with the clever little pass. 7-0 incoming. Bloody hell. You know what? I hope if it is 7-0, yeah, I hope Haaland gets your goals because I've captained him on fantasy football, people. And if you haven't been following the Premier League Unpacked Fantasy Football, make sure you go and join it. The code is always in the link underneath every single Premier League Unpacked. So make sure you do go and join the league if you still can. I'm sure you can. I'm not too sure 100%, but I'm sure you still can. As long as I think it just throws you into it. Let's be honest here, Liverpool ain't that great, really. You know what I'm saying? Aston Villa today, they should have really definitely come away with a point or something in that game because they were very unfortunate, man. Very, very unfortunate. West Ham have just had a shot centre back doing a Harry Kane and just sending it over to space. But listen, people, make sure you come here. 8 o'clock tomorrow, Premier League Unpacked is going to be on. Going to be reviewing all the games over, today and some of the games tomorrow. There will be a few games that are going to be actually playing whilst the game Premier League Unpacked will be on. But it's only United, people, you know what I mean? Nothing special anyway. Fabianski defo still on the payroll. Every time I see that Martinelli go back, it looks worse and worse. Bro, quality finish, boys. Make sure that you go and subscribe to City's Own, people. Get me? If you don't know, this is Bish. That's on Premier League Unpacked. He started his own City channel. Any City fans, any football fans, true football fans, make sure you go and subscribe to his channel. Obviously, there is going to be content releasing soon on there. He's just set it up recently. But I'm telling you, if you want to hear good football knowledge, good banter, make sure you go and follow Bish on City's Own, because I'm telling you, I'm going to be on there myself. You get me? A few other people will be on there, but it's going to be kicking off very soon. So make sure you go and subscribe over there, people. See what I mean? I'm in a much better place now. I'm telling you now. I was absolutely hitting a brick wall at halftime. Bobble was going to come out. Hair was going to get pulled out. That's what was going to happen. But now we can't afford to slip up now. We got to stay concentrated, manage the game well, go and get that third goal and kick it off. Arsenal on the attack with Granit Xhaka. To Martinelli. He's gone past one. He's gone past two. He's passed it back to Xhaka on the edge of the box. Ben White's just done Ben Rama. Nice ball in from Odegaard. Turn from Eddie. Yes! Fucking get it, you slag! Fucking get it. Come on, Eddie. Prove me wrong. This is what I want to see. 3-1 to the boys. Come on! Big up yourself, Zane. Premsy will be getting Felix. Should we go for... You know what, bro? I would love Ivan Toney at this football club, bro. But I'm backing he's going to get banned for a long time, and I can't see the club going in for that. But what a fucking goal. What a goal. Turn. Henry-esque turn. You get me? That 40. I hope that number 14's got the magic in that shirt. You get me, Eddie? Because you need to be taking these opportunities. You get me? Goal. What a goal. Odegaard as well. Big part to play in that. Very big part to play in that. Beautiful turn. Spun a man. Like he was roasting the turkey. He absolutely spun a man. Nice. Happy days. Come on. Yeah, you show me your ear again, Eddie. You get me? Because I'm telling you, you better carry this fucking form on. You better carry this goal-scoring ability on. This is what I want to see. I want to see Eddie proving us wrong. You get me? I want him to take his opportunity, because personally, I don't think he's going to be the man to help us challenge for the title. But if he can prove us wrong, happy days. Get in. At least the pressure is lifted on him now. I'm telling you. Stress. That's all I'm doing to you. Trying to send bad vibes over here. Trying to hope and pray for our downfall. Not happening. These boys have got some character. What a second half. Oh, shit. Come on, you gunners. Yo, Saeed, don't worry, bro. I'm going to see Saeed tomorrow on the best of rest, yeah? I'm going to ask him what crud he was chatting. You get me? I'm going to ask him. For you, believe me. But I'm telling you now, these boys are going to be saying, oh, it's only West Ham. They're being poor this season. All of this bullshit. You get me? But you know what? The boys have shown great character in this second half. You know what I mean? Arteta's done very well what he's ever said at halftime, because they've come out a different outfit. Martin Odegaard's now got the ball out to Ben White on the right. He's whipped it in. He's got a corner for us. But just going back to what Zayn Miassi was saying there about we'll be getting Felix. You know what? I can't see us getting João Felix. I would love him at the club, but if Arsenal haven't got an option, to buy, I can't see us going in and just taking him on a loan, because we definitely need another forward player. You get me? Regardless if Eddie Nketiah starts to fire on all cylinders, we definitely need another forward, another striker. For me, I'd go in for a Mitrovic. I'd love an Ivan Toney, but it depends on what's going on with the betting scandal. The boy Zinchenko, City's very own Zinchenko, is going to be coming on to shore shit up. Ball in. Arsenal looking rampant now. You get me? Looking like the boys are back in town. I take what I said about Eddie Nketiah. You know what? Yeah, this is football, though. You're allowed to change your opinion, but don't get it twisted. He's got to do this on a consistent basis. He's got to be that fox in the box. He's got to adapt his game to the rest of the players and take his opportunity. You know what I mean? He's got to definitely take his opportunity for now. That's the key point for now. But you know what? We want him to prove people like me and you wrong. We want him to be getting the goals, because if he's proving people like me and you wrong, that means he's going in the right direction. That means we're doing good. Get me? Bet Saeed was dancing in the kitchen, as Big Steve would say. When West, I'm telling you now, Saeed must have been moonwalking in his living room. Everybody was moonwalking. Look, United fans, City fans, Liverpool fans, even Newcastle fans now. Tottenham fans, 100% after what happened to them today. You get me? They're very lucky that they got a draw. But West Ham are on the attack. Ben Rama on the edge of the box. He's fucking fluffed it. He's absolutely fluffed it. Jabuddy G in the cut. Yes, Eddie. Big up to Eddie. Peace. Big up, my bro. Which player would you get in this window? You know what, bro? I'll go in for Mitrovic. I know a lot of people might go against it, but Mitrovic for me, big, strong, integrate with the play well, proven goal scorer. You know what I mean? He's been in the league, he's been in the lower leagues, he knows what it's about. And when Jesus comes back, he'll be happy to sit on the bench. I'm telling you, well, no player is happy to sit on the bench, but it's a different caliber Arsenal and Fulham. And I feel like we could prize a Mitrovic away from Fulham, especially if we're, now it looks like we're 40 points at the top. Hopefully, going into the window, we're still at the top of the table, sitting pretty. It's a good look. Big Steve is a goal. Big Steve is funny as fuck, people. Let me tell you that now. Good man. You get me? Absolute good man. This time last year, Boxing Day, me and Big Steve were driving down to the Emirates for the Arsenal and City game. And I'm telling you now, yeah, even though I was sitting pissed in the back of that car, my jaw and cheeks were hurting by the time I got out. But I'm telling you, top man, funny man. You get me? Generous, kind. I ain't got a bad word to ever say about Big Steve. You get me? Good stock, good cloth. I'm telling you now. Me. Obviously, all that time he's done in EastEnders as Phil Mitchell has paid off, hasn't it? Zinny goal incoming, hopefully. More the merrier. Warren, come on, Eddie, prove me wrong. I'm here to be proven wrong. Exactly. We're football fans at the end of the day. That's what we want. We want Eddie to come and start pulling the phone out now. Not touching his ear, pulling the phone out. That's what we want to see. Get me? Draw for that Nokia 3210, yeah, and say, call me. Indestructible. Oh, I need to change the score, don't I? See what I mean? I'm getting so excited right here, people. I'm not even changing the score. Change that rapid. 3-1 to the mighty Arsenal. Happy days. Happy days. Granit Xhaka over a free kick. This is in his kind of territory where he can bang one. He's had a crack. He's hit the wall. Ben Rama's picked up the ball, looking to break Zinchenko. Beautiful challenge. Fucking beautiful. He got the ball. Happy days. Happy days. Get me? Also looking like the Arsenal of old. And when I say old, I mean this season. Odegaard with the ball to Saka. Oh! Good effort, Odegaard, but close but no cigar. Close but no cigar. Good effort. Get me a little 1-2 with Bukayo Saka. And he's had the shot, opened his body up, tried to curl it inside of the post, but just wide. LOL, too funny. And Phil Mitchell, the actor's name is Steve as well. What's his name? Steve McFarlane or Steve McFadden or what's his name? I know it's something along them lines, to be fair. Eddie's getting backs, fam. He's got to prove us. He's got to keep it going. He's got to keep it going. But I'm here. I'm here for him to make me believe in him. I totally agree with you, bro, Alvin. Totally agree with you. He needed that goal because best believe now, if he didn't score that goal, yeah, at the end of this game, everybody, myself included, would be saying, you know what, he did some good stuff in the game, but we need that striker to be more clinical, to do this, to do that. But now all them questions have gone. You get me? All that doubt's gone. He's stepped up, and when we've needed him, he's put the game to bed because that third goal was probably the most important goal just to kill the game off. Obviously, it's 13 minutes to go. Anything can happen. Pablo Fornals is coming on now for Thomas Tuchel, so obviously they're going a little bit more attackive. However, we needed that third goal massively. Yeah, Steve McFadden. You get me? Right? Till I see him next, I'm going to ring him up, say, oi, Steve McFadden. I'm going to save him my phone as Steve McFadden now. Yeah, bro, I'll be doing a match review afterwards as well. I'll probably have a little 2 minutes to go toilet, have a little slash and that, and then I'm going to probably set up a live stream and just do like a little 10-minute live stream or whatnot and do a little post-match review on the game as well. So make sure you stay alerted for that. Won't be too long after the game, probably a little 5-10 minutes if that max. But yeah, I'll definitely be doing one. Vicky in the cut, we shall not be moved. Exactly that, you get me? Exactly that. This game today is so important. People don't understand. If we would have come back today and lost this game, yeah, the media, the fans, everybody would have been on us. Everybody. You get me? I got to go and do best of the rest tomorrow. Premier League unpacked tomorrow. People would have been on my chops. But the boys have done me proud. Big up, bro. Love for the support. You get me? Make sure all you people are hitting the like button on this video as well. And trust me, I'm going to be sacrificing going to a lot of games for the rest of this season until probably March time. I think for the next couple of months, I'm going to try to give a lot more content out and try to do a lot more watch-alongs as well. Nice ball from Saka over the top to Eddie. See, he's filled with confidence now, Eddie, after that goal. He's filled with confidence. You can see it. Eddie needed to get the juices flowing with that goal, but we still need another striker. God forbid Eddie gets hurt. We got nothing like Ian. Bro, I'm telling you, regardless of Eddie firing on all cylinders or not, bro, we need another striker anyway. People seem to forget, yeah. We had Eddie Nketiah, Lacazette, and Aubameyang. We had 3 strikers. We were stock loaded in that position, you get me? However, right now, we let Aubameyang go and we let Lacazette go. We just brought in a Jesus, so there's options there for another striker. Obviously, we do have Balogun on loan, but whether he'll come back and go on another loan, that's another question because I think Balogun's got a very high ceiling, but I think a few loans, maybe we sell Nketiah, you know, not next season, the season after, and then bring Balogun back into the team. I think that'd be smart. That I could see Eddie go into a team like Crystal Palace or something. Arsenal playing good football now. You get me? Zinchenko's in the mix. Zinchenko's picked the ball up. Nice ball to Martinelli. Oh, shit. He's crossed the ball. It's just gone past the face of goal. You get me? Ben White's just being bunked off the ball by Ben Rama. And now West Ham are looking to tackle. Oh, what a tackle from Odegaard. What a tackle. What? Oh, come on, Martin. What is that? You get me? You got to be hitting the fucking net there. Have you seen the size of these 11 side goals? They're massive. How are you not hitting the target from there, bro? You did everything right, but put the shot on target. 81 minutes gone, 3-1 to the mighty Gunners, people. And I am buzzing. I'm absolutely fucking buzzing because I thought it was not going to be pretty. After that first half, after a very long time, we've seen a poor first half like that from Arsenal. You get me? But the boys have recovered. They've shown some cojones. Let's just hope and pray City lose tomorrow now. It's going to be a tough ask for a Leeds team to beat City, but football's a funny game. You never know what can happen. Arsenal knocking the ball around now. You know what? Martin Odegaard's put a shift in this game. He's put an absolute shift in. Thomas Partey's grown into the second half. Granit Xhaka's grown into the game. The players have grown in. Players have definitely grown in. Oh shit! When do you play then? You play on Monday or something then? Because I thought it was tomorrow. I thought every team was playing on Boxing Day. To be honest with you, bro. But obviously, I just kind of look at the Arsenal fixture and just presume everyone's playing on that day. But my bad. Well, I hope you lose on Monday then. If it's that, if it's Monday, fam. 28th. He's playing on Wednesday. That's a bit of a mad thing, isn't it? Well, I hope you lose on Wednesday then. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, yo, this was stressful this first half. I'm not going to lie. I forgot how stressful it is watching Arsenal play football. Get me? When you watch this international football and you're not invested in it like that, you don't have no tension. As soon as the boys in red and white step on that pitch, you get that tension. Believe me. Nice ball from Zinchenko. Slotted into that midfield. Nice. Saka with the ball. He's put it across. It's being cleared by Dawson. West Ham must be kicking themselves. Absolutely kicking themselves. That tactic, putting 10 mans behind the ball in the first half, it can only do all right for so long. You get me? Once that first goal comes in, then you got to start thinking how you're going to adapt to the game. And they had to open up. And to be fair to Arsenal, the boys have just absolutely done the job. I can't hear the fans, but Odegaard's in the box. He's had a crack, and fuck me, is that not a handball? Dawson's blocked the ball. It's gone out for a corner, but I'm crying for everything. Handball, anything. Give it us. You know what? For me, Martin Odegaard, man of the match for me. Oh, good header from Dawson. You got man in the crowd bowing down to Saka. Get me? Come on, Saka. Corner ball to Arsenal. You know what? He's been trying to do a Douglas Luiz over the last couple of corners. He's almost gone in. Big Willie got his head onto it, but gone straight over the bar. I think there's one more goal to come. I think there's one more goal to come as well, to be honest. I hope there's one more goal to come. That goal difference is key, as we've seen. If we're thereabouts at the end of the season, yeah, and it's up, we're on the level points or something with City. We've seen before in the past, goal difference makes a massive difference. It could be between you winning the league or not winning the league. Corner ball got cleared out. Zinchenko's with the ball on the left-hand side. He's passed it out to Martinelli. Martinelli's look. Oh, he's managed to free man around him. Zinchenko's backed him up. But West Ham break away with the ball, throw into West Ham deep in their own half. I haven't seen no danger from West Ham now. You get me? I'm feeling comfortable. Feeling comfortable. I agree, bro. Hopefully we win. You know what? I'll be absolutely buzzing if we win the Premier League. I'm telling you now for a fact. If we win the Premier League, I'll have to think of something to do. I might even shave my hair off if we win the Premier League. I'm telling you now. Yo, see, Martin Odegaard has been handed man of the match, and that's exactly what I've been saying. Exactly what I've been saying. Too little, too late for West Ham. Oh, Odegaard, beautiful. He's kept hold of the ball nicely. Beautiful. Nutmeg the man. Nketiah just got absolutely done there. Odegaard just absolutely nutmegged him to death. Have some of that. Happy Christmas. Martinelli's coming off. Not used to this mic in my mouth like this. So he's absolutely bunks in it left, right, and centre. Fabio Vieira's coming on. He's got about 3-4 minutes, maybe with extra time to play. It's going to be interesting. Ball. Oh, Martin Odegaard with a beautiful ball to Granit Xhaka, but his first touch let him down. Otherwise, he would have been clearing on goal. Would have been clear in on goal. Martin deserves the man of the match, bro. That nutmeg was nice. That nutmeg was absolutely fantastic. In the words of Keith Lemon. That was cold. To be honest with you, that's the second half from the boys. Wow. They played unbelievable. Get me, that's 40 points now. 10 points clear of Tottenham. Happy days. Ben Ram run a run. Big Willie. Good defending. Gone out for a goal. Goal kick! How the fuck is that a corner, bro? You daft. Pablo Fornals with the corner. He's whipped it in. Good header from Gabriel. Nketiah there with a shot and attempts on goal. But guess what? It went high, wide, and handsome. It's meant to be not very handsome, but handsome in this case. You get me? But David Moyes is kicking himself, thinking, what is going on here? This is two total different halves. First half was mad. And to be honest with you, that first half, yeah, I don't understand why that goal was not given. We've got to keep the fucking Emirates as a fortress. It's going to be 30 points from 30 points at the Emirates after this win. Go on, Eddie. Go on, Eddie. Well pressed. He's running. That's what I like to see. Don't give up, son. This is the things that are going to change everyone's mind. The intensity that you play with. The hunger. Showing us you want it. Don't let your head drop. You get me? Even if you're 3-1 up. No time to rest. Thomas Partey's got the ball in the half turn. He's took it straight to that Saka. Saka's on the left-hand side. Found himself. He's give it to Zinchenko. See, Zinchenko's smart player. He's slowing the ball down. He knows there's only 3 minutes of added. Well, there's 4 minutes, but we've already played a minute, so there's 3 minutes of added time to go. I don't know what Wenger's doing with a blue tie, though. It's a bit weird seeing him with a blue tie still. Arsenal just knocking the ball around now, not doing anything daft. You get me? Just keeping the ball, managing the game well. Nice play. Zinchenko to Xhaka, Xhaka to Partey. Partey's fluffed it and give the ball away to Dawson. I'm telling you now, his passing's just been horrendous this game, Thomas Partey. Gabriel Jesus, big up your goddamn self. You get me? He's sitting there looking like fucking Kenny from South Park with his hood up. Mad thing. But he's there watching the boys, showing the moral support, not just watching from home on the tele. He's there in the flesh. Happy days. That's what I love to see. Fucking hell, Eddie and Odegaard just got in each other's way. Just over a minute to play now, people. Just over a minute to play. Declan Rice with the ball. West Ham looking to try to get a consolation here or something because they know they ain't going to win the game. Declan Rice with the ball in. He's switched it over to Ben Rama, but good defending by Ben White. He's managed to just header it out, but Ben Rama's picked it back up. Fabio Vieira on him. Ball to Pablo Fornals. He's had a shot, and what a fucking save. What a save from Ramsdale. What a save. That was a good attempt to that goal by Pablo Fornals. He must have seen it late because it bent around the players, but what a save from Aaron Ramsdale. I'm off to mod duties as the live soon. Peace, my brother. Respects for the love. Respects for coming in and showing man that love and support, bro. Big up yourself. I'm going to be doing another live in about 10 minutes just to to do a post-match review on the game. And then we're going to wrap it up. Mohamed El Nene is come on as well. Literally, that's 94 minutes done now. Yeah, that should be game over. Thomas Partey coming off. Well done, Thomas Partey. Even though you didn't have the greatest game, well done. Obviously, I can't even hear when they're going to blow the whistle or not because it's a mad thing. There. Yes. Yes. Fucking getting. Absolutely getting. 3-1 to the Arsenal. Game over. Yeah. And I'm not going to lie. Squeaky bum time. Man was sitting on this chair after that first half with no hope, thinking, ooh, we come out in that second half like that. I'm telling you, everyone's going to be on us. Everyone's going to be on us. But people, I'm going to save all of that for the post-match review. I'll be back in approximately about 10 minutes with another live video to basically just talk about the game. Make sure whoever's watching now, you keep an eye out for that, and we will be back soon. But peace and love, and we'll see you on the next watch along. Make sure you drop a like on this video before you exit as well, people. But again, I hope you all had a very good Christmas because my Christmas period has just got even better. 40 points. We're at the top of the tree still. You get me? I can't see Saeed in these comments. Can't see it. But big up to yourself. Make sure you stay tuned in. in the next 10 minutes. We'll be dropping the live. Peace and love.